a sofa out. All right, now pull a sofa out, everybody. All right, now.
Everybody get ready for bed.
Everybody get ready for bed. Oh, Queenie! Oh, my Queenie! Queenie! Oh, my baby! Queenie! Ah, Queenie! Ah, Queenie! Where are you? Yeah, I can go through. Nigga, this me, nigga. Niggas can't see me.
Check this out. Stay off this stick.
Nigga. Suge Knight. George playing in this motherfucker. Stop playing, nigga. Yo, boy. You okay, baby. You niggas can't see. You niggas can't see me. Oh yeah, that's me too. Niggas can't see me. Thug life, baby. You don't believe everything you hear, is real, nigga.
What's poppin'? It's DJ Miss Jetson, and you're here with the Red Kulak Podcast YouTube. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Also appreciate all the love you guys have been showing to the last few videos. Before we go any further, though, I would appreciate and love if you guys would like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And to my new subscribers, I see you, man, and I appreciate all the love. I love y'all back. Let's get to it, though. You guys seen the beginning, the clips. Orlando Brown, he's back on his IG Bull-ish. He's been away for about a year now because he did go to rehab. We saw that after he went to Dr. Phil and some of his close friends that he did have left tried to get him in rehab before he got in any more trouble than he had already gotten himself into. If you have been paying attention to Orlando Brown throughout 2018, he was going through a lot. He was calling out celebrities, Trey Songz, Raven-Symoné, a few other people, Damon Wayans. He just started going through industry names and just burning bridges, and no one really knew what he was talking about. But then you find out, because he gets arrested a few times, that he's actually doing meth. So he was smoking meth, and he was, a heavy drinker. And I do think that there was some type of mental thing going on with him. It's almost like now when you see the Aaron Carter situation that's going on now with him going through and burning bridges. And I don't know. I know he did huffing duster and he smokes a lot of weed. Now I don't know if he's ever done meth. And this is Aaron Carter I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, if you look at these two stories, Orlando Brown, Aaron Carter, same scenario. Young stars, made a lot of money when they were young, was on Disney, traveled the world, did a lot of things. And as they got older, the money slowed down, the shows were canceled and off of TV, and it's hard to find work. And when it's hard to find work, I feel like that's when they start to go through these mental breakdowns. Again, I am not a doctor, so I cannot diagnose them with anything. But there's something there that this happens to these young stars. I'm not saying that Orlando Brown is about to travel back down that path again, but it looks familiar. He's a talented guy, funny guy, all of that. But this right here, the clip we saw in the beginning of the video, it just looks familiar. And we've seen him go back through that. I'm not saying he's back on drugs or anything like that, but again, when you look at him, Aaron Carter, you go back in the day to your Britney Spears or even your Amanda Bynes, these young stars, and there's plenty of more than them, but these young stars, they get to a point in their life where it just seems to just unravel, and it's an interesting thing to watch. That's why I'm covering Aaron Carter so much, or I'm covering Orlando Brown now. I'm going to really keep an eye out on this because I want to see what it is. I also want to do some studying about it. Because, this is not the first time we've seen this. This won't be the last time we see it. Said all that to say, when I am making these videos, I'm not making these videos to make fun of these guys. I'm just saying it's something to watch. It's something to be interested in. And it's something to see, what can be done. Because at some point, not only are they hurting themselves, but then they start hurting other people. And that's when it gets dangerous. That's if you go back to a few videos of mine with Aaron Carter, it started to get dangerous. And it's still dangerous. Because you're not just affecting your life anymore. You're affecting people around you. And with the internet, it makes it 100 times worse. Because now even innocent people are getting involved. That's another story I'm going to do on Aaron Carter. Again, you guys, we're just going to keep our eyes out on these stories. We're going to pay attention to Orlando Brown. Like I said in the beginning, he's back on his IG bullish. We're going to see what happens with that. And I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday season, sitting back, relaxing. If you're not, I'm sending out positive energy to you, man. Happy holidays, man. And I appreciate all the love you guys are showing my channel, Red Kool Aid Podcast, YouTube. It's DJ Miss Jetson. Peace.